How's it, everybody? This is Erroneous One here with the Kingdom Hearts Union Cross showcase video. Today we're going to be showing off the new Kingdom Hearts 3 Riku EX Kai. I did get him. It went very well for me, thankfully. I did pull a total. Well, we won't get into that later on. I didn't break my pull 15 limit, but I did pull a bit for him, and I got lucky. I got him. I actually ended up pulling him on my 6th pull, but I pulled a few more times after that for traits. Needless to say, the traits went very, very well. Unfortunately, this is what happened. I was at work, and the video got some audio in it that was not, that I couldn't publish on YouTube, unfortunately. Some things are, discussions in the background, so on and so forth. It is really messed up. So when I tried to fix it, I ended up somehow messing up the video entirely. The video, all me now, it's like static and like distortions all over the video and everything. It's just all kinds of janked, unfortunately. So I am going to try and recover that video pretty soon. So I can get uploaded because I think the pulls and the traits are pretty good for overall. But for now, we're going to go through and do a damage showcase for this one. I know that a lot has happened in literally the past 24 hours from now. We've gotten a lot of stuff. Hi, Cat. We've gotten a lot of stuff that's been dropping us. I understand, like, you know, basically we're getting JP's anniversary in Global 2, which is good and bad. I mean, this is obviously damage control on seeing this part in terms of, you know, getting us content, because, you know, we're getting like a bunch of content coming into us. The downside is, though, this is JP's anniversary. We were getting things before JP was for their anniversary, including the Riku medal. So people are pretty upset with that, and I totally understand that. My only hope in this regard is that when the global anniversary hits in April, that JP also gets what we're getting. That would only be fair in terms of how this is being played out. But tomorrow I will go into more depth in that one. I'll cover all the updates and everything one more time. I do apologize. I am super tired. Had a really long day at school and a really long day at work. It's been a really long day. So I'm just going to go through it. I'm going to do the stamina showcase, move on. And tomorrow, I might try and stream tomorrow a little bit. I really like to, because I feel like streaming these events and everything tomorrow will be a lot more fun for everybody. So I'll try for that one. No guarantees. I did get a brand new iPad mini because, well, can't see the cake. You see like a little iPad somewhere there. How's that? Is that better? There we go. You kind of see that a little bit. The new iPad mini here that should work up with my Elgato, which should be working up with my OBS. So tomorrow, hopefully, I can stream a little better. We'll see. We're working on that one. That might be like a later day activity. I already have a bunch of projects to do for classes already, So we're getting into this real quick. So anyway, here's the point of this one. Damage showcasing. This we're going to be doing. Here is the Riku. I pulled him boosted, so that was awesome. Maybe I should put it on Twitter. I didn't even show it on Twitter. I did show it on the Facebook group, but I got lucky. I pulled him boosted. This is amazing. Got very, very lucky in that regard. I put my 87 max SP gauge 1 on him because it definitely fits for him. And, so I'm going to let you guys just take a minute to gander at that and see what I got there. That's what, that's pretty much what about 14 pulls got me right there. 14 pulls, 14 traits to roll. I still have 3 trait rolls left if I got lucky enough to pull another one, but I don't think I will. I mean, I'm really lucky I got this one in the first place. I would love to get another one, honestly, to try and get raid traits on it for raiding, but in all honesty, this guy will come out as a 5-pull Mercy banner at some point in time in the future, so I'm probably just going to hold off and save those trait medals for the 5-pull Mercy, and hopefully the 5-pull Mercy will come with trait medals, again, kind of like the new Shion and Kairi did. That would be, I guess in this case, for me, my best case scenario for this one, but did very, very well. I got a boosted version of him, and I got great traits out of those 11 pulls, or 11 traits to use on it. But aside from that one, here's one thing to consider, guys, as well, too. Being frugal with your jewels is important, especially with all these JP. Essentially, since we're getting, like, it seems like we're getting JP banners and everything. Hi. Kind of waiting to see what we're going to get is going to be important because we are getting their banners, essentially. So what's going to come out? I mean, we're pretty sure. I mean, we're probably going to get Sora. We're probably going to get Kairi. I'm not going to get too much in this, but I don't think Kairi is going to be a super buffer medal. We have gotten medals of Kairi that were not buffers exactly. They're not like the ultimate buffers like the EX versions were or anything. So I don't think she'll be too crazy. I think she'll actually be an attack medal potentially. I think Sora might be the upright power version, and Kairi might actually be the upright magic version. We'll see. I mean, this is kind of similar here to this guy. I mean, in terms of the multiplier and everything, 14.36, 9.54, and 14.36, 9.54 in terms of multiplier. But this dude does 100 percent guild increase overall. So the only thing he's lacking really is general attack up. That's all he's lacking. He has everything else ready to go. So we'll see. I mean, I'm not sure, but again, tomorrow. Let's talk about tomorrow. Main thing for pulling for this one now, and this is something that's really good for these banners. Like, no matter what you do, if you pull for this Riku and you don't get him, you are still benefiting because sub slots are a thing. I am with all these tier 5s we're getting right now, guys. I have like 0.12 sub slots up and down the board in a lot of these things. I have a few 8s here and there, but not very many anymore. Most of them are gonna be like 12. See, a few 8s here because I'm out of speed ones, but overall, I'm getting 12. And look at 1.505 on my Starlight. That's incredible. 1.513 on my Stroke of Midnight, which is great. My Moogle Glory, which is my weakest keyword setup for this week's PvP, it is at 1.375. So you're going to get a lot of value out of these pulls in terms of sub slots, which is really, really good. So just keep that in mind. I mean, obviously, you want to pick and choose what you're going to pull for. You would be careful. Do not pull in haste. There's no point in pulling for things like this if it's not going to benefit you, or if you can't pull it. If you cannot mercy this metal, basically, or Austin Campbell on the Facebook group, I'm sure he's known, made a good point as well too. Save your jewels for a 5-pull mercy, unless you plan to drop like $200, roughly thereabouts, on a non-mercyable banner, like this one, for instance. Again, you're getting value, but you know you have to get lucky to actually pull him out of this case. So, with that being said, we're going to PvP. I'm going to PvP. Ooh, wow. I haven't actually tested him in PvP yet. You know, so this is for the video. Let's go for bro. We'll go for 14th place. PvP, I think right now is going to be a good test of him because this is going to be a general idea of what he's going to do. And he's in play. Either I'm getting attacked or he's getting attacked. As I've been selected. Ooh, I need to wait for a minute now. Okay, let's see if I lose or not. Okay, I guess we can talk about this for a minute. I think doing a PvP showcase with him is a little more effective at this point in time than doing a PvE showcase, you know, in some kind of event with him, because it's going to be a little more realistic in terms of the kind of damage you're going to walk into, where you're going to be hit, you know, that kind of stuff. Like, how are you going to be hit, so on and so forth. You know, how much damage you can actually do. Granted, mine does have the AV7 max SP gauge 1 on him. So if you have like AV6 max on this metal, for instance, the damage shouldn't be too crazy different or anything, but you know, we're going to see how that's going to pan out. But again, I'm liking PvP right now for showcasing metals. And again, I'm liking doing PvP at the higher levels so you guys can kind of see what we're going through at these higher levels for the most part, what steps are around or what people are doing. It's not just all EA. I mean, yes, it is EA, but it's not just all EA. You know, how are people setting up metals? What kind of order they put them in? People are still using triple threat setups and everything. That kind of stuff. And then again, you can see the kind of damage you're going to do against defense boost 4s and defense boost 5s, and that's important, I think. I'm still 21st. I think I know Jay. I don't want to hit him, so we'll go right here. Don't want to hit that one just yet. Chemo is very good, by the way, guys. I see him a lot up here. Yes, no? I'm still in a fight, apparently. Of course, it's going to happen when I want to make a video. Alright, so I'm going to pause it here until I get into an actual fight. So give me a second, guys. Here we go. Alright, so we're in a battle finally. It is with JNC, who is in place 14. So let's see what we do here. Again, I have no idea what my Riku will do in damage just yet. This is defense boost 4 and 5. Okay, so DB4 and 5 setup. So let's see what we're going to do in this one. 2.3, 2.9. Okay, and him... 5 million damage, 2.8 on EA. Holy. Okay. Obviously he's gonna do really good for us. Oh man, he is a strong metal. 74 million. That's not bad either. With DB5 against a DB5 setup, that's not bad at all. At 74.2 million. I'm sure I get over that million. 5 million damage per hit, and over 2 million on DB4 with the EA going off. That's some crazy damage. That is some crazy damage. This dude has EA on everything, it looks like, too. I don't. I mean, I think I only I think I only have 2 8 metals on each setup right now. At the moment. No, 3 in this case. 3 on the. Okay, that was a weak setup for Keyblade. 34.2. So I'm betting, yeah, Starlight here. I'm betting he's gonna have some really strong Starlight setups then. Oh, wait, it's his first Starlight. Oh no, he had what? He had Stroke of Midnight the first one, I think it was. It wasn't Google Glory, was it? I didn't pay attention to his keyboard. I should have. I was too busy trying to focus on the damage for Riku. All right. Okay, no EA on that. That's lucky on my end. EA on this one though. That's troublesome. Sorensen with EA, man. That'll do some damage. 53.4. Okay. That's actually pretty good. Defense boost 5 again. So he has DB5, DB4 set up? Yeah. Okay. $2.5, that's not bad. How much you're you know, like about 5 million damage now? 5.7 million on DB4. That's really good. Okay, we got this one. This is no problem. 14.6 and 6 million on DB4 on EA. That Lex, man. Lex 7 stars, right? Obviously, this PvP I think can go pretty well for me. I'm doing really well on this one. That Riku damage was really impressive. DB5. That was really, really impressive to me. I was not thinking it was going to go quite that high against like a DB5 and a DB4, but it did. So wow. So that was what? It was like 4.2, I think it was, on against DB5, and the first round, and then on EA it was like 1.3, 1.4, I think it was on the DB against DB5 on the extra attack, which is that is stupendous damage. That is like it's really, really good. I'm really excited for that one. For as tired as I am, I'm actually a little more awake now because I got excited for that one. The adrenaline's kind of pumping at the moment. Oof. The metal's good. I mean, Demo did an amazing job showing you how powerful this metal is. If you guys go definitely watch that video. Sorry. Definitely go watch that video by Demo. Recently, they put out talking about the Riku metal because he breaks it down pretty well. It is one of the most powerful metals in the game, and the utility of these metals cannot be understated. It has a great AoE multiplier inside of itself. So, I mean, he's right in saying these hybrid metals are just phenomenal. They do so much utility for you because you can attack AoE setups with really high multipliers, and again, you can hit single target setups with really high multipliers. They fit in any spot. So they're kind of like dual role there, where they fill up things for you in that regard. The only downside is that this is not a mercy. In a lot of ways, to kind of make it a little more fair, I think overall for JP. And this is something that we were talking about in my Discord with Proper Artist and Lost and Badger, and Iceberg. Was JP if JP were to get the same Riku banner but as a mercy pool, like the 10 mercy, 5 mercy pool, maybe 10 because it's so powerful. Maybe I don't know. I think that'd be a little more fair. Overall for them because this is their anniversary. This is one of their anniversary banners. So if they got that, that'd be good. I think. In response to us getting that one. It would kind of suck that we wouldn't get them as mercies, unfortunately, for global side, but, them's the breaks. This is the anniversary time for them. And it kind of makes sense a little bit, too, because JP doesn't get 5 mercies for the org members. We at least get ours with a 5 mercy every month. JP doesn't. So, kind of makes him match there a little bit. But he's good. If you guys are lucky enough to pull him, and you guys can trade him pretty good, I mean, even if you can't trade him, he's going to do a lot for you, just overall utility-wise, with what he is by himself, flat out. And he can fit on any Keyblade spot you need him to. That's going to be like an upright speed one. It doesn't have to be like, at the very end, or on slot 3, slot 5, or slot, 4. He can be fitted anywhere you need him to put him to get that buffer in play. So that's very good. And he's also 3 hits. So 3 hits is going to be really good also for high score challenges. So you have the potential MVP medal if they ever go back to that format where you can utilize one massive hitter medal and not have to worry about just percentage to rank higher and everything. But that's going to be it, guys. This went on a bit longer than I wanted it to. Let's show this dude as well. He does... Oops, come on. There you go. He does function as a new pet increase 144. So I'm pretty sure all the new medals now that we're going to be getting, that once you trade them, are going to be coming in like 144% for pets. So that is going to be that's going to be good. It's going to be very good. But again, as for you guys, I'll come to you guys tomorrow with a more comprehensive update video for what we got. Again, I do want to live stream it, so I'm going to do my best to live stream it. It's not a promise, but I'm going to do my best. I do have to finish 2 labs before I can do anything like that. So it might have to be a video, unfortunately, while I finish the labs for class. We'll see. As it stands, guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. Best luck on your pulls if you choose to pull on it. Obviously, it's a great medal, but yeah, we'll go from there. See you guys in the next one.